minutes, so quick. Okay, we alluded to this. We let you know that this was coming. It's the Origami large 4-tier heavy duty rack with the casters at a very special uber low price of $149.95. This is a super special day. It's $40 off. It's on 5 flexible payments, $29.99. This is your garage storage solution, your holiday storage solution, your files, your extra everything. This is the big one. This is the one that I've got maybe 8 of these in my garage. It's always time for more because this is an instant organizing solution and you can see everything and you know it's up off the floor, and each shelf without the casters holds 250 pounds. Let me show you the colors because I know you're already getting on the phone for this really special $40 off deal. While you're on the phone, by the way, apply for an HSN card, get an extra $40 off. So this pretty color is called the bronze. This is a little bit lighter brown. That's your bronze, beautiful shimmer. And then right next to it is the vintage bronze. That's a great shot. So you can see the vintage bronze is a deeper brown. Goes really well if you have it inside with any of your woods, any of your antiques. It's got that kind of, you're contrasting the metal and the industrial sort of look with any of your wood. And the vintage bronze is the most limited. We have it in the black. You can see next to it. Do I need to move that for you? Let me see. We have it in the black. We have white. You've got red. Ooh, you can go up over top. I like that. Red. And then right over there next to it, that's a very limited color. We rarely offer the taupe. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a delicate, light, almost a blonde brown. Then we have it in the platinum and the pewter. So the platinum is a smooth silver that you can see right there next to the taupe. And the pewter is a little bit of a textured silver and black, kind of an undertone of black. We'll show that to you up close. We've got that one right in the front. At this price, these will all sell out. If you want 2, here's my only other caveat, and then I'll introduce Lou again. The only other caveat, if you want 2 at a super special price, so this one, you're saving $40. If you want 2 and you want to save $80, we do have the 2-pack. I don't believe we have all of these colors in the 2-pack. We can pull that up on the side for you, but then, do I have the item number? I don't have the item number. We'll get that for you because you know if you want 2, this is the time to save on it. Then you only pay shipping and handling for 1. Lou Caputo, I feel like this is like the perfect day. I feel like this should be like a January 1st special where it's like organize your whole life at a super special price. Yeah. But I'm glad we've got this.
Well, I am too, and I'll tell you what. When I need something to get organized, this is my go-to. I mean, this is the big daddy, the OG we call it, the one that started all the origami trend. When we introduced this over a decade ago, and the funny thing is, how many products have you ever seen where in 10 years they've never changed anything about it? That's the case with this because they didn't have to, because this was so well made to begin with. First of all, what you're looking at here is 12 linear feet of storage, okay? So when you get this home, you have 12 feet because there are 4 shelves. Each one is 3 feet long. So that's where the 12 linear feet comes from. And the shelves are 18 inches deep, so they're 1.5 feet deep. I'm just going to flip the top of this off like this and compact this down. This is how it's going to arrive to your house, okay? It's going to come flat packed in a box like this, cardboard. It's 4 inches wide when you get it home. As you mentioned earlier, when we were selling the 3-tiered rack, when you shake the box, it does not sound like a maraca. It does. There's not a lot of stuff inside of it. It doesn't make any noise. All you have to do to set this up is just pull it open like that. Gravity does most of the work when it falls open. Right here is that patented toggle. You just thread this through like this. And I'm doing it upside down and backwards. Then you push down like that. You saw the way the whole thing just sat down. This is already rigid on the bottom. I mean, we're 75% of the way there, okay? Then I just flip the top over like this, and there's one latch right here. That's all I have to do is just put that in place, and we're done. That was the entire setup process. Now the fun begins. You make a decision. Do you want to put wheels on yours? Do you not want to put wheels on yours? Just like with our smaller 3-tiered rack, the implication of putting wheels is that it raises it 3 inches. So we ask you to limit yourself to 75 pounds per shelf, which in this case is a grand total of 300 pounds of weight that you can put on this. Now, without the wheels on it, knock yourself out. Go up to that maximum weight capacity, 250 pounds per shelf. Now, that's 1,000 pounds you can put on this without the wheels. That's a half a ton. So you can put a half a ton of storage on one of these. What are you storing that weighs a half a ton? I mean, it could be firewood, it could be cinder blocks, it could be pavers, it could be tiles, it could be anything like that. But the fact is that you just open to a whole world of anything that you want to store. Or You know, a lot of people, Shannon, use these as furniture. We call it store decor. Some people like to use it as storage. Some people like to use it as furniture. I've seen it done both ways, but at the end of the day, it's going to be some of the longest lasting, strongest storage or furniture that you own.
I love it. 250 pounds. My son could have
Yeah.
could have a sleepover with this. Everybody's got their own level. All right, just kidding. It might not be that comfortable for that. 250 pounds of shelf. But I just wanted to show you that this is the platinum. I want you to see it. Sorry, this is the pewter right next to the platinum. So if you want that silver tone, the pewter has this really cool, edgy kind of texture to it. It's like a mottled between the silver and a little bit of black coming through. And then the platinum is just smooth as silk. They're all powder coated steel, so you aren't getting any rust, any corrosion. They are the most durable piece of furniture or equipment organization that you will have in your home. This might outlast everything else. So there you go with your pewter, your platinum. We have it in the taupe. You're saving $40 on it today. If you get the 2-pack rack, it's $269 for 2. So if you know you want 2, then go ahead and get that, because you're gonna save a bundle. So there's that taupe. We rarely have the taupe in stock, and we're showing you different ways to use it. This is in the laundry room. If your laundry is outside in your garage and it gets really humid and sticky, you don't have to worry about it because of the powder coated steel. Now you can wheel it from place to place, or you could use this just as beautifully inside, whether you're using it to store crafting or you're using this as your portable closet. It really is so versatile. Maybe you think, I don't have 1,000 pounds of stuff. I might just fill up one. Well, you can't get even just one shelf this sturdy for this price. So I guarantee that you will find things to store here. We do have it available in multiple colors. We'll show those in just a second. We're just showing you why origami is such a big customer pick. It takes 0 tools and approximately, if I were to count, that might have been 4 seconds time lapse. That's how quick it is to do. And then you get organizing. It's not an organizing solution that takes a long time. It's also not one that you have to put together and then you have to put it in one spot. It's so durable. You can fold it up flat, you can put it out, you can move it from place to place. This is the red. We always sell out of the red. It's just such a pretty vibrant color. The white was the most popular in our smaller 3-tier heavy duty rack, which we had that, a 2-pack of the heavy duty rack in the white. We do have that as well. This is your large heavy duty. Then we have it in the black, and the black is also textured kind of like the pewter. This one is the most popular right now. It is beautiful garage storage, and I'm not a big organizer, so I don't usually think of organization as beautiful, but if you paid thousands of dollars for your garage organization and you love how it looks when you go in there, and then you had to move, you know how painful that is, right? This is beautiful garage organization that you get to take with you if you go. There's the vintage bronze, and that's right next to the bronze. Lou, I visited a home when we were looking at houses. The first place that the gentleman took us, the owner, was in the garage, and I could tell that it was painful for him to move out because of all of the built-in garage organization that was there. It was clearly thousands and thousands of dollars. It was his pride and joy. Yeah. He was like, oh, I have to move. This is gonna be your pride and joy, and you can move it with you when you go. I think I've had my origami storage in like 3 or 4 houses by now.
Well, and that's the funny, I've been that guy. You know, I spent like days putting up wire shelving all around my my garage of my old house. And I wound up leaving there. It was like a gift I gave to new owners. Here you go, congratulations. You know what I mean? With origami, I take it with me. I'm not leaving this behind for anybody. But you know what's, in my situation, what's unique is I have a very small garage. My house is a 1950s bungalow. You know, it has a 1-car garage. But I got enough stuff to put into a 3-car garage, I guarantee it. But because of origami, I can just open up my racks and I can move them around. As I need them, I open them, I put them out. When I'm not using them, I can fold them up and put them away. But that's the cool thing about these, is you can use these in untraditional ways. And what I mean by that is, you know, if you want to put these like I do in front of cabinets, you can do that because you can roll them out of the way. If you want to stack these side by side, you know, so that you have to roll them out of the way, you can do that too. Mine, the way they're set up now, I've got 3 or 4 of them that are rolled like this, but instead of rolling them back and forth like this, I just slide them this way, and then I've got an opening that I can walk into and get what I want. But I can do that only because it's origami. If this was any other kind of shelving, remember, Shannon, most shelving that we get is meant to be built one time. That's it. And you leave it that way. So it's always got the same footprint, and you can never break it down. With origami, I mean, anytime I want to, I can just do this, put this away until I need it next time. And that's why I always say origami is a storage solution, not a storage problem. That's a difference.
And some storage, so we think are storage solutions, it's a good thing they only have to get put together once because it's gonna take you an hour and a half to put it together. You don't wanna do it again, right? This is a storage solution that moves with you from place to place. It is guaranteed more durable, more heavyweight than any of those other storage solutions, powder-coated steel. It will hold 250, 500, 750, wait for it. 1,000 pounds. Look at that. That's how easy it is. Now, right now I have it on the wheels, so it won't hold that much, but I know that I've never loaded mine up as much as you can. Origami can always take it. So let me explain the pricing to you today. On the single, if you think you just need one, it's a great deal. It's $40 off. You can get one for $149, usually $189. Great. Break it up into interest-free payments. That's what we're showing you right now. If you know you need two, you can get two for $269. So you do the math. If you bought two singles, even at this price, $149, $300. So you would be saving an additional, what, $30 if you need two. So definitely get the two-pack. We'll show you that, that number on the side. This is such a steal today. So choose the color that you want, pewter or platinum silver or taupe. We've got the red, the white, the black. That vintage bronze is that dark brown, and then the bronze. And if you want to take a closer look, you want to read some of those customer reviews, go to hsn.com. Type in that number that you see, 488018, and you will see review after review after review, 5-star reviews about how it's really gotten you organized, how easy it is to use, and how you can't go back to anything else. Lou, thank you so much. What a huge day.
You're welcome. My absolute pleasure. Everybody have a great evening.
Thanks so much. You have a great day. And while you're on hsn.com, you can shop all origami. Go to hsn.com or download the HSN